Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing really well. We have an exciting craft to do today. It is a Mother's Day craft, but you can actually make this craft and give it to anybody that is special in your life. So let's just go ahead and get started. So first thing I want you to do is make sure that whatever you're working on is something that's okay to get messy, or put down something that's going to protect your space, okay? We always have a tablecloth down here, so this is safe to get dirty. So that is okay. Then I'm going to show you the things that you will need ahead of time so you can be ready, okay? So, I'll even show you the craft. So if you're doing this by yourself, which this craft should be okay to do without a big person. So if I'm going to show you what the craft is going to look like. I'm going to come closer so you can see it, okay? Now, if the big person's out of the room that you're maybe making the craft for, then this is okay, hopefully. If not, that's okay too, because they're not going to know what you're going to write. All right, so here's what your craft is going to be for your big person, for your Mother's Day craft, okay? What it is it's a bunches of grapes card, basically, for Mother's Day, and you're just gonna kind of give your special person a bunch of reasons why you love them. Simple, right? Because you can come up with reasons why. I'm sure you can. Okay, so what you're going to need, what you're going to have in your kit is you're going to have this. This is cardstock, so it's a little bit thicker of a piece of paper. And this is just kind of an empty piece. So it's got all the grapes on there, right? But it's empty. And then you're also going to have this piece of paper. Okay, and this is just the circles. All right, and I'll explain what to do with them in just a second. And the other thing that you'll have is this extra piece of paper, which I will also explain. Okay, what's the other thing you'll have in your kit? You're also going to have a little container of purple paint. Okay, so I'll explain all of that to you. What you'll need from home is some scissors and a paintbrush, and you'll want maybe a pen, or colorful pens. That would be really great if you had colorful pens, or yeah, I would go with colorful pens. I think that would show up the best. Colorful pens, or blue or black, whatever, red, whatever you've got, okay? Stick glue would be fine. If you don't have stick glue, you could use this kind. You just have to be really careful because, you know, this comes out really fast, okay? So stick glue would be fine. If you don't even have stick glue, if maybe you had tape, that would probably work too, okay? And the last thing that you are probably going to want are markers or colored pencils or crayons, okay? That should do it. Easy peasy. Let's get started. Yes, let's make something for our special people. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to start with this piece of paper, okay? This is washable paint, but if you are nervous about getting it on your clothes, go ahead and put on a shirt to cover up, or a smock, okay? Do that now. Perfect. You're going to take this piece of paper, which is just the circles that are spread out. Okay, that'll be your first piece that you're going to start with. And you're going to take your purple paint. You are going to want, you can just use the purple paint if you want. You can actually, if you don't want to use paint, you can use your markers, crayons, or colored pencils as well. So you don't have to use the paint. You can use whatever you'd like. If you would like different color grapes besides the purple, that's totally fine. So what I did with this purple paint is I added water to make it a little bit more watery. It works a lot easier and it dries quicker. A little bit of a tip, okay? So it's kind of like a water paint now. So then I took it and I mixed it up. Now, I already started a paper, so I'm going to go ahead and use the paper that I started. See, I have already begun. So I already painted some of mine, and I already cut some out too. See, I'm a little bit ahead of the game. I'm just gonna take my purple paint, I mixed it up really well, and you don't even have to paint inside the circles, okay? So I'm just painting my grapes. The whole grape, the whole circle. Simple, done. I didn't even worry about staying in the lines because it doesn't matter because I'm gonna cut them out anyway, see? No big deal, okay? Now, I'm gonna put that aside to dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna take this piece of paper. This is where your pens are gonna come in handy. I prefer you use a pen versus pencils because pen lasts longer. So if your mom or your special person keeps this, pen is gonna last longer. Pencil might eventually erase or disappear, okay? You are gonna open it, maybe. Inside each of these little circles, and I'm gonna come closer because these are kind of really dim, all right? Inside each of these little circles, you wanna write something special about your mom or some reason that you love her or something that she does that really makes you happy or that you guys do fun together, just something like that. What you really wanna pay attention to is you wanna write, let me see where I can do it the best here. You don't wanna put anything in this section, okay? Because on each grape, you're gonna be gluing those purple circles that you just painted are just gonna be glued kind of up there because they're gonna flip up. Does that make sense? You'll see when we do it. So in each one of these, you want to avoid writing in that section, okay? You don't have to do what I just did. I'm just trying to show you where you don't wanna put something, okay? So now we're gonna write something in a few of these circles. What can we write? What does my mom do for me? Well, she makes me do chores all the time. Oh my gosh, I have to clean up my toys. Yeah, I don't think that would be a very good, I don't think that would make your mom smile. I'm not sure she'd be like, huh, oh, that's special, I make you clean. No, there's gotta be something, guys. Just think. Just sit for a minute, close your eyes, and just think. What does mom do? What does mom do for me? What does she do for me? What? Oh, I've got it. She makes my favorite dinner. How about that? Nothing major, right? It's not a huge thing, but sometimes when she makes your favorite dinner, that's nice, right? And that's something that mom would smile about. She'd be like, oh, you know what? I do that sometimes. That's neat. And that's only one of your grapes. So now you have a whole bunch of other things to fill in. What else? My mom reads me a bedtime story. So we're gonna write that. Now, if you cannot write really well or really tiny, maybe a big person could help you, or you could try drawing pictures in these, but the circles aren't super big. So maybe if a big person could kind of help you write, that would be awesome, okay? So I wrote that, and see how I left space up on the top so I'll be able to glue? All right, what else? I got it. She goes for a bike ride with me. Oh my goodness. So just little things like that. The simple little things that you might not think about because you're so, sometimes we think about, oh my gosh, she's making me clean. Oh my goodness, I have to do my homework again. Even when she has you clean or do your homework, she still does that because she loves you. You probably don't want to hear that, but it is so true, everybody. She does that because she loves you. But those aren't the types of things she might want to hear on her bunches of reasons why you love her. So you want to think of reasons that will make her smile and things that maybe you don't do every day, but you even just do sometimes. Just some, even if mom does it, even if she only does it once a year, maybe it's something mom doesn't think about, but maybe you guys have done it like 5 times and mom doesn't think that it makes you so happy. And then you write it down and she's like, oh my gosh, that I didn't realize how much that made my little one so happy. And then maybe you'll do it again, right? Or more often because she didn't realize it. So even little things like that. So let's see. Let's just think some more. Let's try and think of 2 more things, everybody. So if you can think of some things, go ahead and shout them out. So let's think quietly, really quick. 2 more things. Why do I love my mom? And what does it really mean to love my mom? Like, what does that mean? Why do I love my mom? What can I write on my bunches of reasons why I love my mom? That's a good one. She bakes with me. Yes, great. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, she brings me to the park. Okay, that's a good one too. See, you guys are really good at this. You'll be able to fill these bunches of grapes up in no time. I am not going to fill all of these grapes. We're just going to fill up what we've just talked about. We don't have time to fill them all. You guys will be able to do these. Besides, all moms do different things, and so you guys will have different things on here. Okay, so we're going to take these ones that we filled, and then we're going to take, and I've already pre-cut some of my grapes out. Now you're going to take your grapes that you have painted, and you're going to cut out each circle, okay? I've just cut out a few already. All right, now we're going to take our glue. Oh gosh, these glues sometimes are so hard to open. I'm going to put my glue on, this paper. You can do it whichever way you find the easiest, but I'm going to put glue on the top parts of these circles, okay? And I'm going to start that now. I'm just going to cover the whole top part of it in glue. And I think I have 4 cut out, so I will fill in 4 of them. Yes. Then you're just going to take your circle and just stick it onto that glue. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, my fingers are sticking to the other parts of the glue. And 4. Okay. And I am finished with the glue for now, so I'm going to go ahead and shut that because it's always important to clean up. Now, obviously this isn't completely finished, but look, it's almost starting to look like a bunch of grapes. Okay, now I'm going to come closer again to show you. All right, so here is your bunches of grapes, okay? And this is where we've kind of showed you. Now, when this is dry, because you might not want to do it when it's wet, but when it's dry, now watch. Mom's going to look at this and she's going to flip it up, and it's going to be everything that you guys wrote on there. It's going to say all this special stuff that you wrote, that there are reasons why you love your mom. So is that totally, I love that, guys. What I'm also going to do, and what you can do if you'd like, is you can color in the stem. What I am going to do, I am going to take a green marker, and I am going to write the number 2021 in the stem. Why? Because I think it's super important to always have a date. Because how's mom going to remember what date you loved her for these reasons? Because things change all the time, correct? Correct. The other thing I think is super important, ooh, that was an odd noise, okay, is to always put your name. Because sometimes moms have more than one kid, or special people, it's not always moms, you're right, have more than one kid that might be giving them this, or even if it's not this, 10 years from now, mom might special person / mom might forget, who gave this to me? So we are going to also make sure that we write our name on here somewhere. You can write it special, you can write it on the back, You can just anywhere. Just make sure your name is on there for them, okay? And then it's going to be full. And then you're going to put it away and give it to them on Mother's Day. So name, date, all the special reasons. This one is complete. Now the other paper that is in here, this one I am not going to fill out, but I will explain it to you really quick. And I'm going to come closer again. Okay, so this one, I'm just going to sit right here, which is a little, okay. This one, okay, it's just a page about my mom, and you should be able to figure this one out, but I'll explain it anyway. So this one, I would like you to draw a very nice picture of your mom, okay? Not crazy pictures, just a really nice one. It's kind of like a portrait of your mom, okay? She'll probably keep this forever. She's gonna love it. So you draw an awesome portrait of your mom there, and down here, my favorite memory with my mom. So this can be any time in your whole entire life. What is your most favorite memory that you have of or with your mom? Draw a picture or ask a big person or you, write it down. What is your most favorite memory? These two things are going to be cherished by your mom forever. Okay? And again, name and 2021. Okay? And then, guys, 2021, when you give this stuff to your mom or your special person, hopefully on that day, you guys just do something super special for your special person, okay? Because my guess is they're special to you for a reason. They probably do awesome things for you guys. So you guys do something awesome for them, even if it's something small. It doesn't even have to be something huge, even if it's something small. A hug, a phone call, anything, guys. Do something fun for that person. Do something that leaves a memory, okay? And just say Happy Mother's Day and give them these amazing things that you just made, okay? You guys, until I see you next time, see you later, and say Happy Mother's Day. Bye, everyone.